Well, good morning, America. And for all of us on this side of the pond, good evening. It's me, Taylor, Taja Broad, the Mad American. And since it's my last day here at the countryside in Vejer de la Frontera, I thought I'd take everybody on a tour of where I've been living these last 2 weeks. So bear with the bouncy camera, but we're gonna look around. So over here we've got the garden area. Did a little planting here. This was already in place. It's a beautiful view though. Here's one of our little gato negros. This was one of my projects, digging out some trench here and getting some of these weeds out so they can continue to create mulch for the rest of the gardens. Got a little frog pond over here. Did a lot of weeding over here in the vegetable garden, so it looks pretty respectable now. If you'd seen it before, then you'd know that I've been working hard. Did a lot of weed whacking over here and all along the entire property. Take you up front to the flower garden now. This is the little house. That up there is the window to my loft. Wonderful loft space. Got the water pump here, and this is the lovely flower garden. So imagine this grass everywhere, and that was my job a couple of days. Also over here was pretty cluttered, and now we've got some room to plant more. There's the compost heap for creating new mulch. Here's the front entryway. Lovely Spanish tiles. This is the main entrance. We have over here a little studio spot where they sometimes rent out the room. And actually, Chris is gone right now to pick up the next guests that are going to be staying there. And this is their back patio area. Clothesline over here. I did a lot of chopping down of the greenery over here, making some room for all these plants to thrive. And let's continue, shall we? I've got sort of the line where I stopped, and then so imagine all of that on all the short grass that I've shown you so far. And that was where we started, with a lot of this overgrown weeds, and just got out the weed whacker, or the strimmer as it's called in England, and hacked away, sweating and getting sunburned. And now we're continuing in the backyard. We've got a couple of storage caravans over here that are just filled with all kinds of magical items that we're not even going to bother getting into. And this was today's job. I hacked down all this pathway. It leads down to the well, which I'm not going to walk down in my sandals, but there's a well. Take my word for it. No tour would be complete, obviously, without my drawers hanging on the line. Gotta love the Europeans and their aversion to dryers. So why not use nature for what you need done? This was a mess. I know it may still look a little cluttered, but you would not even believe the weeds and stuff. And so we did a little organizing and cutting down, and that was a good day's work. There's the back side of the caravans. This, you city slickers are going to love this. This is the compost loo, or bathroom. And you go in there, you do your business, and then a year later, that business turns into something useful for the earth. So there's the front side of that. That's Scaredy Cat right there. I'm surprised I'm even capturing him, because he's not usually around where anybody else is. Here's the road leading into the house, and it's quite a fun little country road with its own personality and potholes. And this, my friends, is the yurt, or yurta, and this is where we did our yoga. And out here in front, we did the painting of the silk, as some of you saw the pictures of that. Give you a little insider look through the reflection. So it's a very peaceful place to enjoy some yoga or some meditation or just a nice relaxing time. Oh, and looks like Chris has arrived with the new guests. That's Chris getting out of the car there. So I'll leave you with that. Hope you all are well, and I'll see some of you soon and some of you hopefully sooner than later. Ciao.